Hello everybody, it's the Harbinger, and this is the hero of the story, our little knight here, and he must prepare because the ancient evil is coming. So let's walk around the map here and gather some items. Let's see, Ironstone bracelet, I don't like that one. Horned helmet, we could try to make the thorns thing happen this turn, but this is a guy we need to burst down the armor of, so let's try to do the boomstick, for example, to take a better weapon. Hopefully this is going to be enough, but you never know. So we have 3 days and 3 nights to grow our character's gear enough that we can fight this boss. And then there are 2 more cycles in that, and we fight the final boss of the area. So we can't really do anything but fight these monsters here, get some loot, and hopefully we will reign supreme in the end. So these leather gloves and leather vest will give us items we need to. That could be an item set. I don't mind picking up item sets, so let's try to get some set pieces going. Currently we are, I think, slower than a raven, but I think we also should be able to take out a raven in 1 hit, so we're going to be net 0 for gold there. But we are getting through to the forge where we can get an edge, and I'm going to take the agile edge here, gain an additional strike at the battle start. Only means that we're getting 1 additional strike the first turn, but that could also be everything we need to just burst this guy down just a tiny smudge faster. Another item, let's pick up, for example, pick up the frostbite gauntlets. That should make it so that he loses some attack values in the start of the round, meaning that we again have just a little bit more time to whittle him down from the 15 armor. We can read the boss perk here, and this guy as a first boss has very high stats, together 20 health and 4 damage. And since we are dealing 3 damage a turn, we need to survive for 7 turns before this guy is dying. But if we can whittle down the first 15 health, he loses 3 attack and goes down to 1 health. So it's basically the first 15 armor that is going to be the hard one. We currently have 11 or 12 health, depending on how much health we have, and we're dealing 3 damage and attack. But the first round we're dealing 6 damage. So yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more value here. This item is new. Whenever you lose armor, restore that much health. That is that seems like a very good combo piece with some of the stuff that is available. So I'm gonna pick up that. I think it's also the best item that is just lying around there. So it is dependent on us picking up something that helps us heal. So yeah, I know at least of 1 combo piece with that thing, but if not, maybe we can at least just heal a little bit between rounds. Maybe I'm going to fight this wolf. And here is a golem. Golems are nice, they can combine your items into higher tier items, which we very much would like to do given an opportunity. So I'm just going to walk around nearby this thing to see if we can't find some more items, because now we know a place where we can combine them. So 2 common items combine into a gold item, and in the last episode we discovered that 2 gold items indeed combine into a diamond item, and that was very satisfying to do the first time around. Okay, so here is the frostbite trap. If we pick up this, we are a little bit closer to maybe getting a set. I don't know what 3rd or 4th piece we would need for the frostbite set, but I am eager to learn. we need to pick up items and check out different kinds of stuff that's available if we are able to have a chance to make the stuff we want to happen. So at least we would never discover new combinations if we just pick the same items over and over. And I also think that these frostbite stuff are good. Okay, here's at least something we can combine. So I'm going to sack the leather vest just to be able to combine these frostbite traps into the golden tier. And whenever we get wounded, the enemy would be frozen for, I think, 6 turns now. Yes. And that should give us the time we need to finish them off. So, wounded means we're getting down below 50% HP. So, oh, maybe it's actually a little bit scary here. We need to find some more armor here. Because currently we are, I mean, at the start of the round, they're getting 1 crit, so he's gonna deal 2 damage, then he's gonna deal 4 damage to us, take us down to 4, that triggers this, so then we have 3 more turns to get through his armor. Yeah, we are going to need, some more items here. We have this waypoint. And I think this waypoint should get us over to this merchant. So let's travel back over here, and we already have an edge. We don't need to replace it. Let's go down here through this wolf and talk to the merchant. Okay, we just need more items, dude. So, we currently don't have... Oh, this is a bomb! This is a bomb. That means that if you only have 1 bomb item equipped, it triggers 3 times. So, it's unique. We can't... I think all of these blue circle items are unique, so we can't upgrade them and stuff. But... yeah, so it will trigger 3 times, meaning that this doesn't only deal 1 additional damage, it also deals 3 additional damage, and we have an additional strike, so that will, yeah, I think this item will make us a lot more survivable. So yeah, that is very exciting for the start. And we don't have any wood items, so I don't know if that is going to work. Gain 3 armor for each equipped stone. We don't have any stones equipped. So yeah, if the 0 base armor, restore full health. We are already full health. Yeah, neither of these items will help us out any in particular. So let's just explore a little bit more now. And maybe we find something really cool up here. This item is also very much dead currently, but yeah, hopefully we are going to... I should have waited until after the boss, so we could have gotten some more... some more item slots here. Okay, I'm a little bit worried here, because we're currently only surviving 3 hits of this, but we are going to freeze him at the battle start here, so we're only going to deal 2 damage first round. And we are going to whittle him down a lot because of these combinations here. And he's going to deal 4 damage to us. No, okay, it's fine, it's fine. We are getting through the armor before he can deal 4 damage here. Okay, that is actually very, very nice. And powder keg boomstick. I really like the idea of that. Unique. Yeah, I don't think we can equip more than 1 of these, so I don't think we can combine these, but I am very eager to find out if it's possible. So hopefully it is. And if it is, we will hopefully find out in this playthrough as well. Okay, so currently we are taking damage fighting these wolves, so I would like to get some amount of sustain here. Yeah, when you're exposed, that means losing armor for first time, restore health, and that will also make the sapphire gemstone help us regain some more health. And down here is an oil. I would very much like to just improve our weapon a little bit. And yeah, we entered the battle with 5 health, exited at 7. That's a good battle. Okay, take that oil and go up here, look at another item. Here we are getting another redwood helmet. That means if you find another golem, we can combine. We haven't seen a golem this playthrough yet, so or maybe we did see we saw one down here. Do we want to transport ourselves down here just to fix that? I mean, we also know that there's a merchant down here. Yeah, okay, let's do it. No, we didn't. Oh, we didn't check that waypoint for some reason, so we can't travel there. No. Okay, then we will continue over here, and hopefully we're gonna have a great time over here as well. Okay, so you, Mr. Hedgehog, you help us heal to the full. Okay, great. So I think currently we have a great build for in between rounds sustain. Now, but we also need to be able to take out this boss here. This is the tree ant, I think. Yeah, redwood tree ant. He temporarily gains 3 attack if the player has no armor. That is going to happen very fast for us. So he is going to deal 6 damage a turn. We are gonna heal a little bit. We are going to freeze him for a little while. We're gonna heal, but yeah, our build does not fight the tree ant very good, so we should be on the lookout for a way for us to gain either healing or just a lot more armor. I think armor is going to be better for us. Okay, there's a merchant over here. We have to go see him first. You offer us the pine cone breastplate. If your health is at full, gain a thorn at the start of for the rest of the battle. That's good and all, but it won't help us stay alive against the troll. Turn start. Convert armor to 2 thorns. Nope. If your health is full, gain armor. That could be good, but not quite yet. We can transport back here after we combine these things, though. So I am not completely ignoring the possibility here. Are we going to pick up these chests, or are we going to pick them up on the way back? Let's do it on the way back. Because I do think we want this thing. I do think we want to keep this. I'd love to. I don't think we need a sapphire gemstone because we don't really have that much armor. We don't want another bomb. It messes up the combo. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down here and find this guy. So, now we do this, we are then going to have 2 item slots we can replace. Oh, we lost money there, that's not good. Wolf, don't care for the wolf. Jewelry, I don't think we care for the jewelry. Another wolf, okay, let's fight the wolf. 3 item. Another frostbite trap could be okay, but it won't take him down from 6 to 3 attack. We need to survive more. We don't need to freeze more. Okay, merchant, what do you have for us? Quick growth spear. would help us heal, but I don't think that's the correct thing to do. Battle start, deal 3 damage to enemy. That's a bomb, we can't take that. Whenever you restore health, gain thorns. Nope. Lose armor after enemy's first strike. Nope. Explosive sword, whenever a bomb or nope. Okay, this thing is good. If we are below 50% health, gain 2 armor. So this thing would heal us back to 2 armor if he gets us too low, and that will also reduce his health, his attack, while we are giving him frozen. So I really like the idea of that. I only hope that this thing won't ruin that, because we have 12 HP here, and it's gonna deal 6 damage from us being at 12, and then we're going to start to gain these things. Yeah, okay, it's going to be fine. So let's buy this. This once more should be the thing that keeps us alive. Ice Tomb. This is also water-based. Maybe this is the final item we need to if you have no armor, gain armor and 1 freeze. But I don't want me to have freeze. Frostbite Dagger. Maybe that's the Frostbite. Yeah, that seems like the correct thing here. Give the enemy freeze equal to your attack on hit. I like the idea of buying this after the boss, so we can see whether or not that is enough to buy that set. So let's take that thing. And let's fight some monsters, so we can get enough money to buy that thing and be nearby when we are getting more item slots here. We could also just fight the boss now and then buy it and see if that helps. Before we do that, we should also just figure out, are we winning this battle against the boss? We could, if we could try to math it out. Okay, so it triggers 3 times. So this thing deals 3, 6, 12 damage the first turn, and then it deals 3 damage every consecutive turn. This guy is as slow as us, but I don't think that really matters. We need to deal 40 damage. So we need to deal 6 damage 7 times. And that means we need to stay alive for 6 rounds. He will... I do think that the Moonlight Shield Golden Frostbite Trap combination is going to just keep us alive for at least 6 turns in themselves. So I do think we do have this battle now. So we can probably win this fight just as is now. So let's fight the boss. That way we gain the armor slots, so we have a little bit more time to make respect how the new item set is working. And if not, I'm going to look like a complete fool, but that wouldn't be the first time. Okay, you go down to 1 attack here, and we are just gonna burst through the initial armor of the Triads. And now he's going to deal 3 damage to us. That's going to take us down below here. It's going to heal us back up with the redwood helmets. We're going to be at 12. He's going to deal 6 damage to us. That's going to wound us. And since we are below 50% health, we are going to... Oh, we're not below. We're not below, but we are freezing him, so we are gaining the armor. Okay, now we are below 50% health, so now we are gaining more armor than we are losing every turn. That happens in 3 more turns, and we are able to take him out. But yeah, okay, that was a little bit closer to comfort than I would have hoped. Okay, then a question is the boomstick with the additional strike and the red oil better than the frostbite dagger when we get the frostbite set? I don't know, but I very much would love to just look at new item sets. We've beaten the boss plenty of times, so we don't need to worry about him. Okay, frostbite dagger. That was not another item set. Maybe we need 4 things for it to work. Okay, so I still think this is a good idea. We do have the Moonlight Shield that's going to give us a lot of armor. We do have Frostbite Synergies coming through here, and now we can get rid of the powder keg. This thing is going to make us heal now, so I don't hate the game plan we have going forward here. So let's go on the lookout for some more stuff. Battle start. Steal armor from the enemy. Yeah, that seems like a good thing to do. Gain more armor also seems like a good thing to do when we are based around losing armor, giving us health. Ruby Crown. Lose speed, gain attack. Attack means more freeze. I don't hate that either, so let's take that thing and go on the lookout for more stuff to carry around with us. Gain more armor, lose more speed, exposed, gain armor, and heal. Yeah. Enemy strikes deal less damage while we have armor, but more damage if we don't have armor. We are gonna gain armor every time it's our turn, as long as we're below a certain threshold of HP. We should maybe the Ironstone bracelet isn't the worst thing at this build. I'm gonna pick it up and we can try it out. It's going to be bad to go up against these bears, since they do more damage to us if we have armor, but they're gonna do 1 less since we have armor. We're gonna heal. We are gonna heal. We're gonna freeze them. We're gonna freeze them. So I think it's fine. We're gonna freeze them so much. Okay, that was a lot scarier than I thought. But I think we ended up with more health in the end, so maybe it's not that bad. Let's see. Starting with 5. So what we have a sustain build. Enemies are gonna struggle to take us out because we're gonna gain armor. We are gonna gain a lot of health when we lose armor. Yeah, so we're taking less hits, taking less damage when we have armor. I think we have a good thing going. But a good thing can always be better, so let's not think that we are ahead of ourselves just yet. Leather gloves over the powder barrel, yeah, sure. And we will look for more stuff to make us better, starting with 7 health, ending at how much? Up to 14, and now the bear isn't doing any damage to us. Started at 7, down at 8. Yeah, you know what? Bears are weird creatures in this game. Do we care about? We're all at negative speed, so I don't think we care about the leather gloves. We can just take this redwood roast instead and just have higher max HP. Let's try to not fight bears. Bears seems to be stuff that are just having too much health and just countering the stuff we do. This guy, he certainly is not getting through our armor when we are below half, so we can use these guys to heal. Cracked whetstone. Another bear. I don't want to fight bears. Bears are better than me. Golem. We have nothing to combine, but I will go through you. Just so that the bear is going to be that. Okay. Another bear. Another bear. Okay. Let's go find some oil. Oil makes our weapon better. Better weapon means more freeze to the opponent. And yeah, I think as long as we have enough health, we shouldn't die to the boss. Because he can deal, he can't push through all of our health at the same time. So we will freeze him for plenty of turns when we get below 7, when we get below 8 health. And then he's only going to deal 3 damage. We are going to get armor, and whenever that armor is removed, we are going to heal that. So I do think we are at a good headspace right now. But we do want to find that oil so we can get him even more freeze. And more freeze. Also, we should just take out everything a lot faster with that weapon now. Awesome. Nope. Ice blocked shield. I don't think that. Is this a part of everything here? Gain 2 freeze and 8 shield. Let's try it instead of the redwood roast. Maybe. No. We a part of our game plan is to have a lot of health, so I think replacing the steak is a bad idea long term. What are we looking for though? I guess we're looking for some more oil. Yes, we can have a little bit more armor. We're looking for a smith. And do we have more than 1 food? We do not have more than 1 food, so yeah. Here's for combining food. Here is to find rare weapons and the rare equipment. Here is another oil. This gives us at most 1 armor, so I think let's look for the graveyard and see if we can't pick up any cool items over there. And have a look here. Of course, we need to look at the chest when it's this close. This is Sword of the Hero, Cracked Whetstone, and Spiny Chestnut. No, thank you, sir. We will much... This is a closed loop. Dope. Okay, is the entrance over here then? No! We've been duped. Oh, it's probably down here. Okay, I have a good feeling about our general game plan, because we're freezing him down, we're healing up, we're gaining armor, and this is the exact combo I did think about in the start and talk about at the start of the game. It looks bad because we're losing health in regular battles, but once we are getting below half health the first time, we're just gonna gain so much back up. And yeah, you know what? I think that this might be a slightly bugged seed, because there are enemies and merchants in just randomly inside the forest here, and there is no road leading to this graveyard. So yeah, that's of course not annoying at all. don't fight a raven. No. So yeah, it's finding a smith. That would be one way to improve this run. Other than that, I just think it is maybe go over here and heal. That's not a smith, and I can't imagine that this thing is better than whatever we already have. So let's go over here and heal. Okay, we didn't have time for that. Okay, let's hopefully defeat this boss. Okay, we have 15 health, he has 50. He has 7 attack, we have 4 attack, and he goes first. So what do we have going for us? Well, we do have this 6 turn freeze when we are wounded for the first time. We have this we have these I think it is 5 freezing at the start of the battle. We are healing whenever we take damage, and if we go below half, we are just infinitely staying alive beyond his capabilities, dealing 3 damage. We are also taking less damage because of the Ironstone bracelet, except if we are armorless. So yeah. Let's see what we are surviving with here. So now he is. Wait. Oh yeah, this was at battle start. So he went up to 7 again because we hadn't had our turn yet, and then this happened the first turn. So okay, I was a little bit scared there that this thing overwrote this thing, but no, that didn't happen. So we're taking 4 damage instead of 3 damage because of the Ironstone bracelet, but once we're getting below half health here, we're gonna start gaining armor, and now he is not able to deal more damage through that. Only question is these 6 turns here of freezing enough to keep us alive here? And I do think that the answer to that might be no, because we're healing above the moonlight shield area here. And now he's starting to deal more damage. No! No! We survived at 1 HP. That is insane. Okay, but now the real insanity comes in. We need to survive 25 turns of this. That ain't happening. I can just say that now we can't survive 25 turns. He has 100 health now. We're dealing 4 damage a turn, and we barely survived the his first 50 health. So my guess is that we get him down to 48 health, and then we die. But yeah, if this had been a combo, we probably could have survived a little bit longer here, but it's just gonna be a repeat of the last battle, and we are not going to survive long enough here. Yeah, he even took us out 1 more turn earlier than I guessed. So yeah, that's that. Let's check the compendium. I'm a little bit eager to find out if the... No! Frostbite isn't the item set. I wasted so many good turns trying to find the Frostbite item set. We could have had the boomstick still, dealt 6 damage a turn. I don't think that would have helped too much though against the boss, because we didn't quite have the punch to get through him. We did 4 damage and that wasn't enough, so I think if we had had 8, maybe, but yeah, the boomstick wouldn't have cut it either. So it's fine. We risked it for the biscuit. The biscuit wasn't worth it, but now we know Leshen isn't to be messed around with at all, and we experienced that first time this turn. With that, I would say thank you guys for watching. Remember, there is no Frostbite item set, and until the next time, I hope that you guys will take care.